All right, good morning, everybody. We are here for the Marion County Board of Commissioners Wednesday board session. It's February 12th, 2025. It's 9 a.m. We're in the Senator Hearing Room at 555 Court Street, Northeast in Salem. And if you would, please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. We have one individual signed up for public comment. Paul Brakeman, would you please come to this microphone over here? And you'll have 3 minutes. Please introduce yourself for the record.
Good. Hello, I'm Paul Brakeman. I'm the mayor of Scotts Mills. I'm here today to bring attention to the deteriorating condition of the Scotts Mills Dam and to request a plan for the Marion County. Additionally, I'm here on behalf of Hal and Maria Albright, who are the landowners on the other side of the Abaquaw, and they own that side of the dam. We're deeply concerned about the condition of the dam, and they are concerned about the persistent trespassing that happens because of people enjoying the park. They cross the creek, and used to be the dam. Then now they can't really use the dam anymore because it's so far gone. But they got a lot of people trespassing over there, and they get into arguments and have almost violent interactions with some of the people over there because they think they have the right to be on that side of the creek. Recently, just this winter time, another piece is broken off, so it further illustrates the need to do something with the dam. And I've got people asking what is happening with the dam, and I still have to say we don't know. We're still trying to figure out what needs to be done and get that job taken care of. As we think we should get rid of the dam, just mainly for safety purposes. As I said, Hal and Marie are strongly advocating for the dam removal, and they hope that will reduce the trespassing on their property. They've had people go over there and build campfires on their property to enjoy while they're at the park, what they think is a park. And right now, well, the main structure of the dam, part of it's gone, but it also, they used to have access. It's almost considered a sidewalk to get to the creek and get to the area where people are swimming. Someone's even put a board on one section of it as a bridge to cross over a piece, and it's been secured into the concrete. So someone's taking some time to, make a sidewalk to get out to the dam. And I don't think that's county doing, but it's still there. So that at least would be nice if that was removed. That would reduce a little bit of the access to get on the dam, which is becoming more and more dangerous. So what we'd like to see is just, what's the plan? What are we gonna do? I know the county is spending some money on the park. They've gotten some new land. They're planning on doing some work with that. I know they're putting some new amenities in, so they really want to increase the park usage, but then we have this liability with the dam. So I think that really needs to be part of the plan that's happening in the park, is what's happening with the dam. I don't think we can just leave it as it is. It's just gonna keep falling apart. The concrete's landing into the pool, which makes it more dangerous. So we would really like to have something done.
Okay, thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Have a good day. All right, we'll move on to the consent agenda. Mr. Willis, would you please move it?
Madam Chair, I would move the consent agenda under Board of Commissioners, Board Appointment, Mental Health Advisory Committee, approve orders appointing Teresa Jocelyn, Carla Hunter, and Maria Torres to the Marion County Mental Health Advisory Committee with terms ending December 31st, 2028. Under Board Appointment, Marion County Health Insurance Study Committee, approve an order appointing Sherry Hickam as the management representative to the Marion County Law Enforcement Association and the Federation of Oregon Parole and Probation Officers Health Insurance Study Committee. Under Business Services, approve an order approving payment to Marion County Public Works in the amount of $217,456.69 for costs associated with repairs from a generator fire in 2023 at the House Mountain Communications Site. And approve an order ratifying the authorization to the chair of the Marion County Board of Commissioners to sign the backup offer for real property located in Salem, Oregon. Under Finance, consider approval of an order to readopt for 2025 the Marion County Administrative Policy Number 496, Investment of Public Funds. Under Public Works, receive notice of the hearings officer's decision approving subdivision case number 24-001, Enchanted Ridge Property Owners Association and Enchanted Ridge 2 LLC. Approve an order for vacating a portion of a public alley within Trulinger Track subdivision in Marion County, Oregon, as described in Exhibit A and depicted in Exhibit B. Approve a resolution to authorize the acquisition and eminent domain of certain real properties for tax lot 072W31DA05800 as referenced in Exhibit A for the Connecticut Avenue, Maclay Road to Rickey Street Improvement Project. Under Sheriff's Office, approve the incoming funds grant agreement with the Oregon Criminal Justice Commission in the amount of $372,156 for the jail-based medications for opioid use disorder grant program through December 31st, 2025.
I second the motion. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye, the motion passes. We'll now move on to our only item of action today under Public Works to consider amendment number 1 to the supplemental project agreement with the Oregon Department of Transportation. Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning. For the record, Ryan Cruther, Marion County Public Works Capital Projects Manager. And as you said, I'm here to talk to you about our Ellen Road at Butteville Road roundabout and our Amendment 1 with ODOT. So the project's located just north of the city of Donald on Ellen Road. You can see here on the map. The project scope includes constructing a single-lane roundabout. This is a concept exhibit, so this is kind of our upfront exhibit that we used for the initial grant. This is going to change as we move through design, but I wanted to give an idea of what this could look like. We have been working with our design consultant, David Evans and Associates. They have 3 potential options already drafted, but we are kind of working through that process, so they will come and be on our website soon. Our Amendment 1 adds congressionally directed federal funding to the project. So this is in order to build a more robust roundabout that can really handle the commercial vehicles and farm traffic we have in the area. So that additional funding just gives us more flexibility on what we do. All right, so we have our project budget and schedule. Amendment 1 adds this congressionally directed funding. You will notice that ODOT and their IGA used the exact numbers from the IGA, but they did round one of our numbers. So unfortunately, they rounded when they did the total amended project number. So you see 25 and 78 add up to 78. The most important number here is the federal share. That's what we get from them. Okay. That is what this IGA is giving us, and then we're responsible for that 10.27% of that amount. And so that number is what was given in that congressionally directed spending bill, which is $1,577,079.25. So our preliminary schedule includes right now designing the project in 2024, beginning right-of-way acquisition in 2025, and beginning construction in 2027. That schedule is preliminary as we work through our right-of-way process and some of the complexities of a project of this size. We will continue to keep you informed. With that, are there any questions?
Can you just briefly describe some of the outreach that we've done up in the area, if any, or what's to come around this project?
So we have done a public meeting where we reached out for a number of different projects. We included this. We included our McKay Road widening, and ODOT actually came up and talked about their interchange. We have got this out just through our website and social media. We plan after we look at the different concepts to do another public meeting. We like to do one just before 30% plans so that we can incorporate any comments that the public has, the neighborhood, the neighboring properties have. They may know things that we don't know that really can impact our design.
Is it like the roundabout rodeo meeting?
We actually, the roundabout rodeo will be separate. This one's
Okay.
going to have quite a bit of public outreach. We'll do just an open house where we've got exhibits, we've got timelines, we can show people what we plan to do, and they can let us know things like, hey, I've got a septic drain field that's near where you're looking at purchasing right of way, and we can, adjust our designs accordingly.
Okay, great. You have any questions?
No, just remind everybody, okay, construction 2027. This is, we've been working on this a long time, so
We have.
the sooner we can get this done, the better for those folks up there.
It's in the works.
That's it.
All right, I'll take a motion, please.
Okay, Madam Chair, I move that we approve amendment number 1 of the supplemental project agreement with the Oregon Department of Transportation to add $1,757,583.03 for a new contract total of $7,491,930.78, of which an estimated $1,577,079.25 will utilize federal funds, and an estimated $180,503.78 will utilize county funds for safety improvements at the intersection of Ellen Road Northeast and Butteville Road Northeast through March 1st, 2034.
I second the motion. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye, the motion passes. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you.
All right, is there anything else you want to add for the record?
Oh, man.
All right, then we're adjourned. Have a great day.